Brittany Renner had a very interesting 2025. She started off single, then she converted to Islam, and then she started dealing with Kevin Gates.
Well, no, she got with Kevin Gates, then converted to Islam. Get it right.
Now remember, Kevin Gates was still married to Drika, but it's okay.
And now he got a new shorty, man.
It happened anyway. And they seem to be all in love.
I'm having it. You talking about my wife? You talking about this girl right here?
Then...
That's a question you would have to ask him.
Okay.
But we got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
So you're divorced?
Yes.
And Brittany Renner was out there by her.
Did she get any money from him? At least we didn't hear about her scamming the nigga out no money, though.
Herself. She went from wearing her hijab.
Cause she for surely that nigga Gates wasn't going for that shit. That nigga said no prenup. That nigga wasn't going for that shit. Like, what's his name? PJ Washington. Man,
all the time.
Oh, bro, living good, man. Don't he got a new shorty and a new family though?
To going
and shit, this been going through it. We already know. We gonna let it ride. Though.
Back dressing real worldly, and this is what best summed it up.
When you've come from a completely different lifestyle before, like Brittany, to then be like this and for people to expect that it can last, or even for her to, or expect that it won't come with some ups and downs, I think is really unrealistic.
My thing is, you gotta really want that for yourself. She didn't really want that for herself. She did that for a man.
And the people judging her as well, like, this is not what this religion is about.
The lady is right. Brittany Renner went from a free lifestyle to becoming a Muslim wife, although it was kind of unauthorized.
What do you mean a free lifestyle?
But still,
she was doing what she wanted.
To be able to do that and for her to maintain that was really unrealistic. But it's okay. She still achieved something in 2025.
No, she didn't.
She was with PJ Washington. If you look at his Instagram, he has like almost 1 million followers.
Bro, he's an NBA player. Fuck the 1 million followers.
Then she was able to get with Kevin Gates, who has like almost 11 million followers. So going to PJ Washington to a...
So she was with PJ Washington at the beginning of this year?
Well-known rapper is, well, not so bad because it still shows that, hey, listen, it does mean somebody her age and somebody she is attracted.
She's a woman with a pussy and she look good. Come on now. It's still gonna be niggas lining up.
Still wants her. It's very important to know that
I'll still take her through there with a condom on.
Brittany Renner has a preference for light-skinned men. We've seen it with PJ Washington and with Kevin Gates.
Tap in, baby.
Kevin Gates has a...
I'll take you through there. You know what I'm saying? For shits and giggles. After that, then you know what I'm saying? Once the giggles dry up, then I'm out. I'm gone. I'm skating. I don't want them problems. I already seen how she was dealing when PJ Washington went and picked up the baby.
Preference
you know what
for men or light-skinned women. Same thing with PJ Washington. They all like lighter-skinned people. But Brittany Renner has went viral because she's now dating somebody new.
Is that right?
I'm really excited.
Look at these hoes, man.
Closer to Big Ben. Like, we gotta...
Man, who is this nigga wearing an Under Armour under a fucking t-shirt in 2025?
We're on these...
No!
Closer to Big Ben. Like, we gotta drive. If we're on these winding roads...
And he's recording her.
Just driving. In the moment. But you weren't even texting.
Haircut chop. What did she say?
But you weren't even texting. I think you were on chat. But other things, so crazy.
Bro, she's the type of woman. She thinks she runs the relationship, bro. She thinks everything she does is more important than the man, and it's her world.
This is so beautiful.
Wow.
Now remember to the Instagram followings?
No.
Again, PJ Washington has 866,000.
This nigga has 1,000. What the fuck does followers matter, bro?
The Dallas Mavericks.
Fit lame.
Multi-millionaire.
Sounded lame, O'Shea.
Kevin Gates, I heard, is now broke.
No, never.
But he has 11.6 million followers. This guy has 16.4K followers. And that's interesting because
So what she doing is she trying to go get a no name nigga. Is what she trying to do. Hell, he got more Instagram followers than I do, nigga. Shit.
Brittany Renner has almost 4.4
No
million followers.
women like this, bro. That got a pop in IG, bro. You gotta stay away from them unless they really, truthfully got their head on their shoulders, bro. Because they're taking pictures to post on IG all the time. And I got time for that, bro.
I tried to find some information on this brother. I don't have any issue with him or anything like that. But it seems like, he's a guy that, I don't know, maybe he may be important behind the scenes. He could be a creative director or something.
Entrepreneur.
He definitely might be in his late 20s, early 30s. But the reality is that this, in my honest opinion, seems like a normal guy and a guy that Brittany Renner typically would not date. All right.
Yeah, she thinks she's doing better for herself.
I saw some of what the ladies were saying about him.
You can't go to fucking with them niggas to try to come fuck with me because I'm a good nigga. You can't do it.
They thought like, hey, the brother looked good and all that. That's what they said. But in comparisons to the kind of men that she typically dates, which are athletes and guys who have a lot of money in the industry, he doesn't seem to be like one of them.
Bro, women like this are predatory, bro, because they done got ran through by the niggas that they do want, for real, and chase them niggas, and now they coming to you because they see you, oh, let me come over there and see if I can try to control him and get what I want out of him because he might be a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? These women are predatory. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I fucked with an older shorty. I felt like she was a predator. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in ways it was predatory, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The industry, he
Can't
doesn't
go like
seem
that again,
to
man.
be like
Nope.
one of them. So this brings me to another part about this episode.
Women settle down with less attractive men when they can't get the man that they truly want. I know that statement just went way over your head for quite a few of y'all.
I think she's speaking in general. I don't think she's typically speaking on Brittany Renner in this one. And O'Shea just came for the clip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know y'all women gonna say, no, I love my husband. Oh no, that's not me. Not every woman's like that.
Hold on, let's hear what she said again.
Get them settle down.
Another part
Let's hear what she
about
said again, though.
this episode.
Women settle down with less attractive men when they can't get the man that they truly want. I know that statement just went way over your head for quite a few of y'all.
No,
Yeah,
it
I know
didn't.
y'all women gonna
You gotta be
say,
careful, my guy.
no, I love my husband. Oh no, that's not me. Not every woman's like that. You might have grew to love him. You might have learned to love him.
Right,
you might
right.
think you love him.
Right.
See, a lot of women won't admit this, but a lot of women settle.
She says that women settle down with less attractive men when they can't get the man they really want. Now, this does not always mean physically attractive, okay? Financially attractive men, it's kind of like who women are looking for, okay? Especially
Stop.
if you're Brittany Renner because you've been exposed to
Stop.
dealing with certain men before.
Bro, stop. Hold on, yeah, let me see. Stop. 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 Oh, what?
In all of that, I mean,
Let's go
exposed
back.
to women are looking for, okay? Especially if you're Brittany Renner because you've been exposed to dealing with certain men before and all of that. I mean, you're very known, you're in the industry, you've met everybody, you've had countless of opportunities to do whatever thing that you want, all right? So this is important. But now she's with this guy who, in my honest opinion, he's a young director. I don't know exactly if he's like a boss dude or if he has a lot of money. It seems like he's in some level of the industry, maybe as a burgeoning artist himself. But is he rich? It doesn't seem like he's a rich guy at all.
You never know.
Okay? And this is not to be hating on anybody. Doesn't seem to be there. But then there's another perspective that's different.
And when we look at some
Probably
of the most
got more money than Brittany Renner.
men in the world, Jeff Bezos, even though I think Lauren Sanchez. Anyway, look at Lauren Sanchez. She's the speed limit. She's 55. She's been divorced multiple times. She has children. But look, one of the wealthiest men in the world wants to be with her, okay? Melody Hobson married George Lucas, I think, when she was 44. Meghan Markle married Prince Harry when she was 36, and she was divorced. My point is this: the older you get, the more you mature, the more your palate is refined, the better you
Yeah, but those are not just young men, or they're probably just as older, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
become. The more elevated you are, the more you will get. You will not
it probably have been through the same shit, bro.
settle the way that you did when you were younger. So it's not the worst thing to be over 30 and single, okay? You're just getting started at 30. 40, you're
Oh my god, bro.
cracking the surface, and 50,
Why y'all can't be mature in your 20s, bro? You niggas, man, y'all crack me up. Stop, man. Stop. Man, the motherfucking maintenance bug people here spraying this shit, man. Go home. Go home. Go home. Stop. God damn. Shit.
is lit. So don't let them try to bully you.
Now, this lady says the older you get, the more you get. That's the whole idea of her particular post. She mentioned several women in their mid 40s and 50s that
Jesus Christ, boy, I hate these. I hate a part. Y'all hit that like button. Keep watching them ads. Don't skip the ads, man. I'm trying to get into a house. Fuck this. Can't stand this shit. I can't stand this shit, dog. Boy. Hate these apartment shit, bro. It's my first time living in some apartments, man. Get the fuck out of here.
the older you get, the more you get. That's the whole idea of her particular post. She mentioned several women in their mid 40s and 50s that ended up getting high value men. And so just because they were older, I think Brittany Renner may be like 34, 35, it doesn't mean that you can't get the men that you want. And so she's even talking about that herself. Like, she thought that her life would be a certain way, but as she's gotten older, things have come out better for her. And now, you know, everything is great. By the way, Brittany Renner is 33.
This shit's not gonna last, bro.
To this whole idea about the
she's actively getting like $4,000 a month in child support. You know what I'm saying? And PJ Washington wants to see his son. It's I don't think it's gonna work. You never know though. Some of these hoes are doomed for life, bro. It doesn't matter how bad they are, bro. How many niggas line up to take them in. How many good niggas they come across, bro. Some of these hoes are doomed for life.
things have come out better for her, and now, everything is great. By the way, Brittany Renner is 33. Let me just kind of get to this whole idea about the older you get, the more you get. If you are a lady that is valuable to a certain circle, I agree with you. Your looks are important. So they would not be everything. Okay. That's important to know. Looks are important. They are not everything. Okay. However, here is what is everything. When you are a lady like Brittany Renner, this is a very, very important. When you're a lady like her and you don't add any value outside of shock value, you don't have anything in the industry that you can give. You're literally a woman that's broken. You don't come from good experiences. I mean, you've been dating guys that were even younger than you, like PJ Washington. I mean, even when you're in your late 20s, you're dating an 18 or 19-year-old. That just signifies that you're already kind of going downhill anyway. You had a baby by a guy that was like 19.
Right.
So your first kid, by the way. Then you go to Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates isn't
right. She went to the 19, 20-year-old because she's already been ran through and fumbled the bag. You know what I'm saying? And thought she could be a predator and groom him into what she wanted him to be. Come on now. Happened to me, bro. I got with an older woman. You know what I'm saying? 33 years old, 32, whatever, however old, bro. You know what I'm saying? 25. You know what I'm saying? And look where it got me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything was cool. Shorty was materialistic though, bro. Wanted me to didn't want to have to contribute. You know what I'm saying? and you see why. Her baby daddy's married, has a whole family. You know what I'm saying? And she over here talking about this why me and my baby daddy didn't work out, cause I know I'm crazy. I know he crazy too. Is that right? He's married, has a whole family, been married. You gotta peep shit like that, bro. If the baby daddy married, my nigga, yeah. And it ain't like the baby was young, bro. I don't go for that. I ain't taking care of no kids. I ain't raising no kids that ain't mine, bro. You know what I'm saying? The little nigga was 15, bro. You know what I'm saying?
In your late 20s, you're dating an 18 or 19-year-old. That just signifies that you're already kind of going downhill anyway. You had a baby by a guy that was like 19 or 20. So your first kid, by the way. Then you go to Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is an absolute joke. Now you're dealing with this guy. And the reality is that you're going to help him find the lady that he's going to leave you for. Woo! You're introducing him to your competition because now I'm pretty sure his DMs are completely filled with new opportunities.
Is that right? New bitches is just flocking to this nigga. That shit don't happen like that, man. Hoes don't be doing that. Some of them do. You know what I'm saying? Some of them do. But, no.
New women.
Nigga said his DMs is just flooded with new women. Get the fuck out of here.
Everything else because, hey, you wanted to show the world that you have somebody that you can deal with and that somebody cares.
And it is true though, bro, because look, this is why I say my last one was kind of predatory, bro, because I was in a relationship where I was living with the shorty, bro, right? And I brung her around. See, this is someone who was close to me, bro. Still close to me. Still got ties in a way to this person, bro. So I was coming around with my other shorty that I was living with, bro. And I was around this new shorty, the older shorty, right? And she seen that we was living together, this, that, and the third, and how I was a man. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of responsibilities. We had our own crib, this, that, and the third. She wanted that same type of lifestyle, bro. So, whenever we're not together no more, and the whole time I was with her though, I ain't gonna say the whole time though. She would slide up on my story, like not shoot or shot, but ask me little questions or whatnot. It never was nothing like, no, oh, you look good or nothing like that. But just ask me little questions on like, cause I would be working and whatnot, and I post on my story, and so she slid up on it a couple times, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? As I'm in the relationship though, but it was never none of that. You know what I'm saying? But she seen how I was moving, right? And she wanted that same thing for herself. You know what I'm saying? So time we broke up, you know what I'm saying? We start talking, and boom, you know, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something slick, not slick, but
The world,
it was valid. I can't put the right word on it.
his DMs are completely filled with new
Predatory
opportunities, new women, everything else, because hey, you wanted to show the world that you have somebody that you can deal with and that somebody cares about you. A guy who has less money than you, probably a guy who has less following you. I don't know the guy.
How does he have less money? You don't know that, bro.
He could be rich. I'm not sure.
Got more
But
than her,
he's
bro.
definitely a young.
All Brittany Renner got is child support money, bro. She ain't making nothing off Instagram. She ain't making nothing off. She ain't got no OnlyFans. She ain't making shit.
Guy. You know, maybe mid-30s, late 30s, late 20s. I'm not sure. The reality
And
is
she
that
living with her mama.
she's falling off. And don't get me wrong, they went to Big Bear Lake and had some fun and all of that. But Brittany Renner is falling off in front of our very eyes. She's less important to the industry. She's less important to a guy like this. And this man, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago, would not be able to even get a response from Brittany Renner. He would not be able to get a response. Okay? Not a chance. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Nigga been in the DM.
Like 10 years ago when Brittany...
Nigga shot his shot 5 years ago with the DM and she just replied, nigga. If that shit happens, bro, I don't even care if it's a nobody bitch, bro. As far as ain't got no clout or whatever. And she come hit you up even a day later, bro. She seen the message, my nigga. She had to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? I shot my shot at a shorty. You know what I'm saying? She liked my post. I thought I could slid, because last time I got went off IG like that, she was liking my post, all type of shit. I shot my shot on this other shorty. She wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? Or she ain't respond. So hey, unfollow, nigga. Fuck, you still following me, ho? Unfollow me too. You know what I'm saying? What you need to follow you at? Okay, you ain't fucking with what it is. Oh, you fucking with somebody right now, so you gonna wait till, or what you gonna do? Then you gonna start liking my pit? Nope, none of that. Can't come back around. Should have done it now.
Was like one of the first Instagram models.
It was set
not
up.
a chance in hell. At 33, there's not so many people knocking on that door anymore. And it's not because Brittany Renner is not beautiful. It's just that it costs too much to deal with Brittany.
Bro, it's because she had a kid with PJ Washington, bro. Been in this relationship, getting $4,000 a month in child support, bro. Nobody wants to deal with that.
It's just too much problems. Like, what? Like, who wants
Hell,
to?
I didn't even know if my last shorty was getting child support or not. That's not a question I ever asked. If I asked that question, it for surely would have been done right at that point in time.
Put up with Brittany Renner every day.
Yo.
Hey,
yo, but I'm not no provider.
Nobody. I mean, if you've seen
Fuck
what
out
happened
my
with that
face,
whole
man.
video and whole dust up with her mom and PJ Washington, the baby mom and all that.
Right. She living with her mama, bro.
Nobody can put up with that. Nobody wants to put up with a woman who is completely broken, who doesn't operate with any level of framework, except a guy like that.
Yeah, we want to crack because that's what we physically attracted to, man. We want to crack, man, but we don't want to deal with that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right? A younger guy who probably feels that, hey, look, she's not what everybody thinks. I mean, you always have a guy like that.
And that's how it be, bro. I'm dealing with the same problem, bro. I done found the good woman, bro. I feel like, I mean, I don't know her. We just met, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like she going to school to be a doctor. She from Jamaica, bro. You know what I'm saying? But she not the baddest in the world. You know what I'm saying? But she probably a good one that I need to hold on to, because I know I want a good woman. I'm a good man. You know what I'm saying? And we all do the same things, bro. We get somebody good that we know is perfect, exactly what we want, but we're not all the way 100% attracted to them, bro, especially off the jump. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we kind of keep looking for that gives us that fuel, bro, but that's not healthy to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, you know what I'm saying? I'm personally dealing with that right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what do I do here? Do I fully try to lock in with this? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, because I know what this can be, though. You know? I know what it could be. You know what I'm saying? Or at least I feel like I know what it could be. You know what I'm saying? Or do I go try to get someone who is probably a little bit more attractive? You know what I'm saying? But if I do that, you know what I'm saying, then it's like, what's the problems that's gonna come with that? I done lost the good one. I done lost the happy home trying to chase a fantasy, bro. A perfect fantasy, a perfect reality, bro. That's not how life works, man. You know, we all do it. Men and women do the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know,
she's not what everybody thinks, you know. I can change her, or at the very least, I can get clout from dealing with her. He'll be in and out like everybody else.
In and out, literally.
That the men that she's dealing with, as far as value or industry value, is getting worse. Again, I'm not hating on the brother. He probably somebody that's big time behind the scenes. I'm not sure. But I can tell you one thing. He's definitely not on PJ Washington's level. He's definitely not on Kevin Gates' level. And if she could do better than that, she would do better than that. Like Manny Fresh once said, if you would.
She already had better.
You could.
Can't keep better.
You can't, so you ain't.
Woo! You can't fumble PJ Washington like that, man. You know what I'm saying? PJ Washington was the best nigga she ever came across, bro. She'll never find that again. I'm the best nigga some of these shorties ever come across for the most part. Some of them. The ones that I've been in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you think you could do better than me? Okay, good luck with that, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you wanna treat me like I ain't shit, act like I ain't here for you doing this, that, and the third. You wanna just because you fucked up mentally. You know what I'm saying? You wanna push me to the side, push me away, act like I ain't the best nigga in your life for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I ain't been the best person in your life for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, shit. You won't never find me again. You know what I'm saying?
So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shady Jackson.
I know how I am when I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? When I feel that, I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. I gotta get up out of here, man. Dog and ruined all type of shit. The bug sprayers, they said they was coming on Friday the 31st. Nigga, today is Friday the 2nd. They wrote, nigga, Friday the 31st wasn't even a real day. That shit funny. Hey, I'm gone, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn it on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get it on the next one. And I'm gone. TYP the name.